fourth, all tied up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Anderson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Takes it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught over the middle. It's Shields. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing it. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
They'll try it over the left side. Running with power. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Got it in the middle, it's Washington. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. A run for the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Touchdown, Wildcats! They move on top here in the 4th.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 5 over Kansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got it down the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again.
He caught it
He
for us.
makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now on 1st down from the 43. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But
In the end zone.
if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive
hoping he
schemes
was
are
going to
predicated on
read.
first down productivity. That will not
Hoping he
go
was
down
going to
as a
read
productive
the
first down
RPO
Not
on
really.
the swing
Give
to
this
the
defensive
right.
line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Got a man. It's Charles. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Takes it from the gun.
Same play,
on third
same
down.
play.
He's looking deep. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's got a touchdown.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here
Yo,
at this point,
I want y'all to call up all your homies and tell the Corgis are back up. We're fucking back up. We up in here.
If I go for a 2-point conversion.
Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra
I mean,
point, and we
they're just
have
gonna
a
shove
drive
60
all
yards
game
down my
here in
throat
the
here.
fourth. So that scoring drive took only
But I am
6
proud of
plays.
myself.
And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it back. Really
You're right, Mitch. Corgi football would have gone for 2, but I feel like I'm already playing on house money here, so
K-State has the ball back in the power
try to play
cat
this one a little
offense
smart.
returns to the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always
Let's go. Come on, get that bitch. Get that bitch.
And down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. He wants to throw here on second down. Quick completion on the out route. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long.
Oh, they
back up
ran
inside
it?
their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
You got room. You got room. You got room.
And the returner will be brought down. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moments. You got the ball, tie game. You want to go win? Make some plays for me, big dog.
Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's going to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Formation.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
The fuck is a Brayu?
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
No.
And he's going to be taken down, but
You're
there's a penalty flag on the field.
serious?
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He makes a catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It'll all be decided right here. Win or
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
this one for the game. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of.
Whew.
Goes off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here for